finally time to get off the diet roller coaster. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, fit or unfit, you can have the body you've always wanted. As someone who has faced the dieting demon her entire life, Dr. Stacey is here to tell us how we can burn enough fat to actually hit our weight loss goal, and even more importantly, how to keep the weight off. Let's learn the science of weight loss needed to be thin for the rest of our lives. Dr. Stacey, are you going to give us another diet? Tell us what to eat and what not to eat?
Because I've been dieting since the age of 11, have lost over 100 pounds more than one time, I can say with true conviction, the world does not need another diet. All diets do have one thing in common, because we're all asking the same one question. Just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Here's a weight loss law. If you want to lose more than 9 pounds, choose a program. Any program. They all work. However, choose a program that suits your lifestyle. Don't choose a program that you think is the healthiest. Because the bottom line is, if you're thinner, you'll be healthier. If you're thinner, you'll be happier. And if you're happier, you think you're going to be healthier? Of course. In addition, if you pick a program that works in your lifestyle, it's going to help me and Life Extension get you to your goal. Weight loss is a science, a philosophy, and an art. The philosophy is the program you choose. The art is how we manage the food for the rest of our lives, and the science is turning your body into a fat-burning machine. Pick a program, any program. Life Extension will get you to your goal faster and will help you keep the weight off. How? By teaching you how to put your body into a fat-burning state.
Dr. Stacey, I get so many people calling me and telling me they have no metabolism. They can't lose weight. Are those the people we're addressing?
I get the same calls. People say all the time, including myself, I have no metabolism. But really what they're saying is they just can't burn fat, but not anymore.
But how do we become fat-burning machines?
We redirect the body's source of fuel from sugar to fat. Our bodies are metabolically active 24 hours a day. Breathing requires energy. Our heart's beating requires energy. Our body's source of fuel for this energy is sugar. But like every system in the body, we have a fail-safe mechanism. If you wake up in the morning and skip breakfast, does your heart stop beating? No. Do you stop breathing? No. And the sugar is down in the blood. Why? Because the body has gone to its backup system, its fail-safe mechanism, fat. Why? Because the body has gone to its backup fail-safe mechanism, fat. When sugar is low in the blood, our bodies will dive into a fat cell and burn fat for energy. So by sitting here, listening, breathing, maybe even taking notes, you could be burning fat.
So with the program we chose, are there supplements to help turn us into fat-burning machines?
Absolutely. But first, let's quickly understand the biology of fat. Every time we eat a carb, bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, those carbs convert to sugar. And anytime there's sugar in the blood, the pancreas is going to release the director of sugar, and the director of sugar is insulin. Here's sugar. Insulin then travels up to sugar and latches onto sugar, and together as a team travels throughout the body. Now sugar needs to decide, are we using it for energy? Are we going to the gym? Or did we just eat dinner and sitting down and watching a movie? Or have lunch and going back to the computer? If we're going back to the computer, no problem. Our body has an avenue to store excess sugar. And where it goes to first is the liver. So sugar knocks on the door of the liver and says, liver, you got any room in there? Liver says, I'm so sorry, I can't help you. You've been eating so many carbs that have created so much sugar, no more room. Always a fail-safe mechanism. Sugar then goes and knocks on the door of the muscle, every muscle in the body. You have any room? Muscle says, I wish I could help you, but you took up all your space. Now the body has a choice to make. Sugar is rising in the blood, and this condition that is associated with rising sugar is diabetes. And our body loves us, and it says, I don't want to become a diabetic. So it actually takes that sugar and converts it to a fat. And that fat droplet drops into a fat cell, making our fat cells bigger. And as we eat more sugar and carbs and they convert to more fat, our fat cells get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's how we get wider and wider and wider. That is the biology of fat. What's amazing is that we can hit every single part of this metabolic pathway. We can block carbs, we can block sugar, we can make room in the liver, and we can dive into a fat cell to burn fat for energy. So here are the nutrients that can help you get to your goal faster and kick you into a fat-burning state. Carbs get converted to sugar. We can actually block carbs from converting to sugar by taking a supplement called white kidney bean. In order to lower sugar, there are plenty of supplements on the market, especially green tea and chromium have the capabilities of lowering sugar. If we lower sugar, we force the body to burn fat for energy. In order to make room in the liver, 7-keto DHEA, very effective for making room in the liver. So when sugar knocks on the door of the liver and says, hey, you got any room in there? Liver says, we do, come on in. And fucoxanthin. Fucoxanthin, which is a brown carotenoid, brown seaweed carotenoid, actually dives into a fat cell and burns fat for energy. What's really interesting about the entire process is that we have hit every single step along the biology of fat and have created the failsafe mechanism that the body essentially wants, needs, and enjoys. For example, if the white kidney bean doesn't work that well for you, who cares? We're dropping sugar with green tea, we're making room in the liver with 7-keto, and we're diving into a fat cell, burning fat for energy with fucoxanthin. If the 7-keto is not that effective, who cares? We're diving into a fat cell with fucoxanthin, we're dropping sugar with green tea and chromium, and blocking carbs with the white kidney bean. We lifetime dieters, all of our stories are unique, yet highly universal. Our diet histories fill libraries. We've tried the magic pills, we've ordered the exercise equipment at 3 o'clock in the morning, yet we are still searching for the Holy Grail to grant us peace with the scale. Weight loss is hard, but it's not impossible. Because if I can do it, anyone can do it. I've kept my weight off for nearly 10 years. Pick a program, any program, Life Extension will get you to your goal faster and help you keep your weight off forever.
Thank you so much, Dr. Stacey.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. To get more information, call the number on your screen or go to our website, lifeextension.com.